I kind of like to just go through my vinyl collection and pick one out and just kind of talk about it. If you've heard it, if you know it, then it's like, yeah, that's a good one. And if you don't know it, then it's something that you absolutely should go and check out, like at your soonest possible convenience. So naturally, the first one I had to pick, David Bowie, Ziggy Stardust, The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. This, I mean, too perfect. They took a concept, he's this man from outer space, or it's like the apocalypse, the earth is dying, he's becoming a rock star. It's like semi-autobiographical, but he's also an alien. This is a really interesting period for Bowie because he was able to truly step into himself. I know we have talked a lot today about transformation, and we will continue to talk about transformation through music. He was getting into this psych folk rock kind of sound. He was getting to this. You could hear, like, I think the one before this is Man Who Sold the World. But this one he got to and really embraced this new sound and this really excellent form of songwriting that is the rock and roll elements, but there's also lots of symphonic elements, lots of strings, like amazing production on this. And the songs are not how you would think they would go. He does have jazz training as a musician. Bowie played the saxophone for years. He actually plays the saxophone on this album. And I didn't know that for the longest time. I was like, this sax player is really good. Turns out it's Bowie. This was just an album that I knew a couple songs off it and figured I knew what it was all about. And the first time that I heard it, I kind of had to stop and just stand there and take the whole thing in. It is an experience. It's definitely one that best listened to on vinyl with headphones, volume all the way up. It actually even says to be played at maximum volume. You know, don't blow your ears out or anything, but it is something that you definitely should listen. Today's album of the day is David Bowie, The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars.